Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Hot Mic Sports for the last day. We're playing Dynasty on College Football 27. And we are going to rebrand the channel tomorrow. I put it up for a vote for you guys. Should I rebrand the channel to GTA 6 stuff now, or should I wait? You guys all, as of today, as of this moment, said I should rebrand now. So people who are not subscribed to the channel know where we're going, the direction we're headed, and maybe we can pick up on some of the destruction that's going to be left in YouTube's wake. There's going to be a lot of small to mid-range channels that are disappearing. I'm a mid-range channel, but I'm not disappearing. But a lot of them are. So I think we want people to subscribe to the channel now based upon where we're going, as opposed to what we're doing right now. So I am indeed going to do that rebrand. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. So tomorrow, when you guys come on here, we will see GTA 6 24/7. But we'll still be playing college football tomorrow. That we will still be doing. I had a busy day today. Deleted the third channel, the Scott Stevens Sports Network. Deleted that thanks to YouTube. Started, I'm going to get rid of all the shorts on this channel as well. If they're not going to even have the potential to have big hits anymore, why have them up? You know, seriously, why have them up at all? If all they're going to do is nothing, right? Just sit there with no potential to make money or to make good money or get a big hit. Well, why have them at all? So, but there's a lot of those. I think I have over 800 shorts. So I'm going to be taking those off. And did some today. It's going to take quite a while to do that. There's a lot of those. So, a few at a time. Also been taking part in the closed beta for a simulation baseball game. It's a statistical based game. It's kind of cool. Interesting. Oh, hey Godspeed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Now, I don't want to go from GTA 5 to GTA 6. I don't want to do that. I don't know why. I have an issue going from the old game to the new game immediately without a break in between. Don't ask me why that is. I have no idea. But I've always been like that. And I can't really explain it. I can't. I can't explain it. But I like the college football. I actually I got a lot of work. I took 3 naps today. We didn't go to the gym today. I took 3 naps. Got rid of the stuff on the third channel. Got rid of over 150 shorts on this channel. Did some work on that closed beta for the baseball simulation game that I'm part of. And played some Madden, too. Turned on Madden, broke into that for the first time. I got to say, it was boring. I don't know. I created a team on Madden. I replaced the Jets with the Miami Sharks. Remember the football team from that movie, Any Given Sunday? The Miami Sharks were the football team in that movie. So somebody had created that team, so I downloaded them, replaced the Jets with the Miami Sharks, went through the setup of the franchise, played a preseason game. I don't know. It was just boring to me. It was boring. That's the only way I can describe it. I really miss owner mode. I liked owner mode in Madden. I like controlling merchandise. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the game being played itself, but I liked controlling the merchandise sales, the concessions, the parking, the ticket sales. I know it has nothing to do with the gameplay on the field, but I like that stuff. And that, to me, when that is added into your finances, that's a fun game to play. What are your finances based on in Madden franchise now? Yeah, it's very similar. It's very similar to the owner mode in NHL, or it was. It's very similar. I like that because it gives your financial situation reality. When it ties directly in, you need to make money. You know what you're doing. You can raise ticket prices. You can raise concession prices. Whatever. You can do all that stuff. But right now in franchise mode, with no owner mode, without any control over the actual finances of your team, where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? It just generates itself? I don't know, man. That's just me. I got a problem with that. I like to know where my money's going. And that was, I pushed very, very hard for that for this game as well. You want to, and that was my pitch to EA Sports. If you're going to have NIL in the game, that's fantastic. But you have to have it generated from somewhere. Either a donor gives it to you, right? A former graduate. Ticket prices. Again, concessions, merchandise, parking. That NIL money has to come from somewhere to mean something. To be to be real. If it just regenerates every season, where does it come from? You don't have any control over it. I don't know. I really like owner mode in Madden, and then I set up the franchise, and I'll be quite honest, I probably won't go back in and play it again. It was cool seeing the Miami Sharks on the field and playing, but it was boring to me. At least here, you get to see your recruits come in, they develop, you get to see them, progress, over 4 seasons. That's kind of cool, but I don't know. That was a pretty boring experience for me today, doing that, and it did nothing to make me go back and play it again and continue on with the franchise mode in Madden. I probably won't turn Madden on again. Completely honest. I hate the fact they fucking forced me to buy them both. They forced me to buy them both last year. I didn't fucking play it. But and here's the thing. I was thinking about it too. I was like, I used to play 3-4 games at the same time when I was younger. Why do I not feel that I have the time to do that now? I'm playing 2 games right now. I'm playing this and MLB The Show. But that's it. I can't play a 3rd game. Why can't I do that? It's the live. That's why you can't do it. Because back in the day, and not that long ago, again, with the physical, you had the copy of your game without the live updates and all the live shit throughout the season. Nothing changed. Nothing got added in. So you worked your way through your season, your dynasty, your franchise, whatever you were playing. You could play 5, 10 games. That's what I would do. I'd play like 10 games of hockey. Then I would put Madden in. I'd play half a season. Then I'd put college football in. I'd play half a season. Then I'd go back to hockey, play 10 games. Then back to Madden, play another 4 games. Back to college football. And you could rotate them all. You could actually play all the games at the same time. But now with this live shit that they do, you can't do that because the one game, every single game is continuously adding new content. So you don't have time to play other games. So I could see where conceivably you could play Madden and college football at the same time, but that would be it. Because I'm playing 2 right now, this one and the baseball. But I don't have time to play Madden, and the chance that that's not what I meant to say. The fact that they force me to buy Madden to get the shit I want in college football, fuck you, EA Sports, right up your fucking ass. That's bullshit. When GTA 6 comes out, I can tell you this. I'm not buying football next year of any kind. I'm not buying baseball next year of any kind. It's going to be a long time before I buy. This is my last college football game. It's my last baseball game for a long, long time. But that's the reason why with the continuous influx of new content. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's great to have new content in your games to keep playing and have reasons to keep playing. That's good. But it eliminates you from playing 3 and 4 games at the same time like we used to do. Because if you do, you're going to miss out on a whole bunch of shit of the new content that keeps adding, being added in. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, why? Why do I feel that I can't play 3 games when I used to play 4? And that's exactly why. Because of this new live thing that they have going on. And again, nothing wrong with it. It just forces you to pick a game and focus on it. What big chance this is last college football game. What does that mean, Godspeed? I don't understand. All right, let's get started here. We got 2-1 Troy. SEC opener for both teams. Visiting your 7th-ranked Tampa Scorpions. 2-1. SEC opener for both teams, as I said. 6:45 kickoff, 89 degrees, 70% chance of rain. Yeah, so like I said, I will be rebranding the channel tomorrow at some point. So when you tune in tomorrow, this will be GTA 6 24/7. That'll be the name of the channel tomorrow. We'll still be playing college football though for the next 101 days. All right, we're in 86 overall, 84 offense, 89 defense. Troy, oh look at Troy, 59 overall, 61 offense, 56 defense. Good way to start the conference play. One of the few unranked opponents on the Scorpions schedule this year. They still haven't put a patch in to let me choose my home crowd pattern. Fucking stupid. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can now choose, when you're on the road, you can choose the home team's crowd pattern. That's something that very good addition to the game. Yeah, that's very cool. Yes, thank you, EA. Fantastic. Now can you put it back so I can do my home squad? Thank you. Stupid fuckers. Unbelievable. All right, so we wore the white last game. We'll wear the blackout today. We'll keep Troy as they are. And like I said, I can't fix my crowd pattern, so it's going to be whatever it's going to be. Oh, yeah. You mean for EA Sports? Yeah, it could be Godspeed. It very well could be. I'm not going to buy it next year anyway. If there is, I'm not going to buy the baseball game next year. I'm going to stick with GTA 6 I want to be one of those players on Grand Theft Auto that reaches the maximum level. And that's what the stream will focus on at that point when it comes out. And I want to be one of those level 8,000s. And I could be that in GTA 5, You know, I would stop playing for a year to play this or baseball, and then I'd go back to it. And the fact that I'm a level 600 on GTA 5 is pretty impressive when you consider all the time that I have not played the game, because I was playing football, baseball, hockey, everything else. But as soon as that comes out, GTA 6 will be the only focus of the channel. There's Rashawn Lipscomb. He's been our top receiver this year. We are underway. And we can see the upper deck is not full like it was for the home opener. It's back to empty again. So that was purely just a home opener crowd. Plus we were playing number 3 Indiana. That was bad right there. Poorly timed throw. The receivers got crossed up. Oh, that's cool. See, you can do that because those other 2 games aren't live, right? Max Payne and Super Mario, they're not live, right? So they don't, they're not adding new content to it continuously, are they? I don't play them, so I'm not sure, but I don't think that they are. Yeah, see, so that's what's cool. That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, I played 4 games at the same time, especially, you know, college football, NFL football, hockey and baseball. I'd play them all at the same time. Or I'd play one for a week, one for a week, one for a week, one for a week, and I constantly rotate them. But you can't do that anymore with this live stuff. And I'm not saying that, you know, that stuff is a bad thing, but it forces you to focus on 1 or 2 rather than 3 or 4. And if you're playing Madden and this, that's a face mask. If you're playing Madden and college ball, you don't have time for anything else. Why would you want to play football all the time? Football's great. But, you know, I miss those days, you know. I could play Madden, but that was before I started hating Madden. And, I was bored today playing that. I set up the Dynasty. I was all excited. Oh, the Miami Sharks are in here. That's cool. Did the fantasy draft. I had Josh Allen as my quarterback. And it was just a boring experience for me. It really was. The gameplay was okay. I didn't see anything wrong with the gameplay. I don't have anything bad to say about that. But the overall experience was just boring, and I won't go back and play it again. I figured they forced me to run it, dude. Run it. Go, 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 go. Why did you slide? You need a first down, you idiot. Lyle Awesome. Not so fucking awesome, dude. You had the first down in front of you. Why the fuck would you slide on 3rd and fuck? Ugh. Fuck. The AI in this game really is starting to get to me. Daniel Leahy with a field goal attempt. 38-yard attempt, and it's good. We should have had a first down. There should be a pussy trait in the quarterbacks for any of the players. Take a fucking hit, man. Earn that first down. Don't slide. It's 3rd fucking down. You don't slide short of the first down marker. You take a fucking hit, man. You go for that first down. You take it for the team. Pussification, that's what they should call it. The attribute. If you have a 99 ranking under the pussification mode, you're tough. You're a non-pussy. You'll take hits. The lower the number, the more of a pussy that you are. That's fucking ridiculous. Should have had a first down there. No fucking reason at all to slide. So we get a field goal out of it. I wonder what you have to do to have your crowd actually increase. We're in season 5. I have a winning record overall. Never had a losing record. Worst we've done is 500 in our first season. We're ranked number 7 in the nation now. We got the stars up to, what, almost 2 stars now, maybe? 2.5, I think. Yet my upper deck is still empty. I don't understand. Oh, you gotta win a championship? I'm just not seeing any. I should see an increase. There should be some kind of dynamic crowd, something, somehow. I mean, 4 years of winning football. I mean, there's a few more people up in the upper deck than there was before, so I guess it is increasing a little bit. It'd be nice if we could see attendance numbers. That would be nice. Scott Stevens, 37-17 in his 4 years. 4+ years with the Scorpions. Done a nice job building this team. Still a long way to go with them. But nice building blocks out of the gate. Campanaro couldn't get there. Did he get the first down? All right, good. Number 7, Tampa. Highest ranking we've ever had. See? Right there. He could have got the first down. Had the first down. Stop being a pussy. Take a fucking hit. Oh, Hayden, you had a gap, you fucker. You had a gap there. You fucking ran right past it. Hayden Campanero's a 4-star running back. And he ran right past that gap. Third down and 5. Lyle Awesome back to pass. Left side, completing the first down. Josiah Teasley with the catch, his third already. And that's a first down at the Troy 32-yard line. I formation for Tampa. Pitch to the right. Here comes Campanaro. No blockers out there. Nothing but white jerseys. And it's a 1-yard loss. I don't know how he got a yard out of that. Or I don't know how he only lost the yard. That's the end of the first quarter at Venom Pit Stadium. 7th-ranked Tampa leading Troy 3-0. There's your SEC standings. Tampa right now 9th place, 2-1, but this is their first SEC action of the season. 2nd and 11 at the Trojan 34. Complete. First down, Tampa. Spot the ball at the 20. Trey Huerta with the catch. D. Parker, fullback, takes it for 6 yards straight ahead. Second down and 4. Ball at the 14. Campanaro couldn't hit the hole. Shows the wrong gap once again. Now it's 3rd down and 3. Ball on the 12. Damn it. He jumped. Right there, number 21. And that results in a Tampa Scorpions first down. 1st and goal at the 7 now. Pitch to the right side, big hole. He gets to the 5-yard line. 2-yard pickup by Stephen Cornell. It's 2nd down and goal. Lyle Awesome, all alone in the backfield. Takes it himself. Touchdown, Tampa. Lyle Awesome from 5 yards out. And Tampa increases the lead to 9-0. Yeah, I love the college football game. I do. I love coach mode, although I disagree with some of the AI shit. But you know, it's like real life. Being a real life coach, you can't control what they do on the field. 12 plays, 55 yards, 3 minutes, 45 seconds. That's a drive. You know, you're on the sideline as a coach watching your guys make bad decisions. I like playing it as well. I prefer the coach mode on the stream though, because we get to play. The games go a little more quickly. But I like football. I've always been a huge fan of the college football game. And I don't find it boring like the Madden was today. That was pretty boring. The graphics on Madden are pretty cool. Nothing to say bad about the graphics or the gameplay. It's just the experience to me. And I only played one game. But it was enough that I didn't want to play a second. And I'm testing I'm part of a closed beta group for a baseball simulation game. It's not a console game. It's actually for computer and phone and tablet. It's a statistics-based baseball game where you don't actually see any action. It's all simulated. You build your roster, you build your franchise, you build your minor league system. And the games are simulated. I'm not sure when that's going to come out. But I'm I was invited to be part of a closed beta by the owner of the game who actually saw some of my baseball streams on here. So that was kind of cool. And it's all statistics based. The results and everything. You don't actually get to see any on the field game action. Which, you know, those games, I used to love those games. But now I'm more toward the visuals. I like to see my guys on the field. You know, carrying out the plays and developing and stuff like that. I used to love those stat-based games. Now I find them kind of boring. But only because I prefer the visual. You know, I prefer seeing my team on the field now. Where back when I was younger, I didn't care. I just loved the stat-based programs. But I'm taking part in the closed beta for it to find any bugs or anything, something that could be better, things like that. I won't play the game, you know, when it comes out, just because I'd rather play this and see the action on the field rather than simulate it like that. But it looks like it has the potential to be a pretty good game for those people who like stat-based games like that. I'll tell you guys more about it as we go further into the testing. So far, it's kind of cool. Blocked! Nice job. 47 seconds left in the first half. Tampa blocks the field goal attempt. Yeah, there's a few more people up in the upper deck. A few more than there was before. Alright, so let's see. Where are we? We're at our own 27-yard line. 47 seconds. We got 3 timeouts. Run, Hayden. Get out of bounds. All right, good. Get out there. All right. 2nd and 4. We got time. All right, 40-yard line puts us in field goal range. That's a 57-yarder. He's already kicked a 60-yarder. Daniel Leahy has. Dude, what the fuck was that? He threw it so high he went out of bounds. He didn't come down with it. He caught that one. And he's out of bounds, so the clock stops again. To the 40-yard line, so that's good. Still have 2 timeouts. All right. Timeout. Ball's at the 30. .47-yarder at this point, well in Leahy's range. Oh my God. And he's out of bounds with 1 second to go at the 18-yard line. Leahy comes in for a 35-yard field goal attempt. That was a beautiful call for the screen pass. And the kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in Tampa. 7th-ranked Scorpions leading the Troy Trojans 13-0 at the break. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. I love this team that I created. I love the Tampa Scorpions. With the stadium and shit. So yeah, I'm going to rebrand the channel tonight or tomorrow morning. So when you come back tomorrow, we're going to be GTA 6 24/7. It's going to be the name of the channel tomorrow. With the banner and thumbnail and everything. I put up the poll and not one person said don't do the rebrand now, so maybe with the demise of all of the smaller channels that is going to happen soon. Pick up some more subscribers based on the direction that the channel is going with that GTA 6. Hey Earl, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Got him. All right. 3rd and 14. Dropped him back at the 11-yard line. We're still number 126 toughest place to play. Taj Baggs with the sack. We've been at number 126 for a long time now. After a 10-3 season last year, I don't feel we should still be number 126. We moved up one spot in 4 seasons. From 127 to 126. Nice play, nice play. Joshua Hawkins with the coverage there. We're going to come after the skip. I did, Earl. I did. That's what my main point is, to attract people who don't know. That's the reason that I'm going to do it. Because there's going to be a lot of channels disappearing. A lot of smaller channels are going to be disappearing because people are going to give up. And the few subscribers that those channels have are going to need somewhere to go. Well, you didn't really go wrong with this one, Earl. You said it's up to you. But there's going to be a lot of people looking for a new home to get their content from, so I want people to... Hayden Campanero out of the backfield, touchdown Scorpions! Lyle Awesome hit him, nobody picked him up. And he marches into the end zone. It's 19-0 Tampa. I want people to subscribe to the channel based on what's coming up, not really what's going on now with the college football, because we're going to be switching over to GTA 6, so I want people to... They're saying go for it, so let's do this. I want people to join based on what's coming up, you know, because college football is temporary until GTA 6 comes out, and there's going to be a lot of channels after YouTube's big announcement yesterday. Oh, look at Lyle Awesome jumping over the pile and getting in for 2 points. He got hung up. He said, fuck it. But a lot of channels are going to be going away. People are going to be giving up. Those channels do have some subscribers, and they're going to be looking for somewhere to go. So I figure if I rebrand now, they'll see the direction that the channel is heading and subscribe based upon that. Plus, I do have a lot of GTA 6 content. So. Oh, you didn't see the announcement, Earl? YouTube has raised their requirements to get monetized. Doubled them. Not raised. Doubled. Starting February 1st. So now you need 8,000 watch hours. Not the 4,000 that it is right now. February 1st. Starting February 1st, you need 8,000. And shorts are not going to be monetized anymore unless you get 10 million views in a 90-day period. And that has to be consistent. Every 90-day period, you have to have 10 million views or your shorts will not pay a cent. So in a 90-day period, if your shorts gain 9.9 million views, you still won't get paid. Yep. So that is going to force a lot of people. I'm not doing shorts anymore. Nope. Matter of fact, I've already started taking them down. If I'm not even going to have the potential to have a big hitter, why am I going to fucking do them? Nope. 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 Also, the Scott Stevens Sports Network channel, I deleted that today. Not even going to bother with that anymore. Why? With the new rules, that shit won't be monetized for fucking 4 years. I'm not fucking with that. I am keeping my author channel. I need that to showcase my books and the movie clips that'll be coming out in the movies and different stuff like that. I need to keep that one. But I'm not concerned about if that one gets monetized or not. I need that one for my book stuff, but the Scott Stevens Sports Network, the third channel, that's done. I deleted it today. I'm not going to fuck with that. That's what they want you to do, Ken. Yep, that seems to be what they're gearing toward. But that shorts thing, I mean, I've known for a long time, shorts and long-form videos are two different platforms. Which is why anytime I made a video, I always made a short out of it as well. Because they're two different viewers. But if I get one short that gets 9 million views, and the rest of my shorts suck ass in that 90-day period, and I still can't get paid for that, that one that made 9 million views, if I still can't get paid for that, why bother putting the effort in? That's fucked up, man. That shorts thing, that is fucked up. I mean, right now, I don't make a lot of money on my shorts. I make some. I don't make a lot. But it all adds up. You know, every short with a little bit of money adds up at the end of the month. But they're taking that away from you. It's either going to be you hit 10 million views over the last 90 days, and that 90 days is going to be a rolling thing. So the 90 days is always going to be in effect. If you don't hit 10 million views in your 90 days, you could have one big short that gets 9 million views, and the rest of your shorts suck ass, and you don't get paid anything for that 9 million views. Fuck that. I'm not putting effort into that shit. Why the fuck would you do that? I'm not doing shorts anymore, and that's what I said. As a matter of fact, I'm removing all the ones that are on here. Why have them on here? Why do I want people to watch videos that are not going to generate any revenue? I mean, they just completely changed the fucking game yesterday. I removed about 100 shorts today, and I will be removing them over the next couple of days. The next week or so, all my shorts will be disappearing. I mean, if somebody's going to watch a short for me that can generate nothing, or they can watch a long-form video instead that can generate something, I want them to watch the long-form video. So why even give them the option? Touchdown, Tampa! So my shorts are going to be going away. Like I said, I think about 130 of them down today. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of small channels. They're going to give up. And I don't blame them. I gave up on my third channel. I was starting to have fun with that, with the historic sports moments. I was starting to have fun with that. I finally figured out the direction I wanted to go with that channel. And I was having fun with it, and then YouTube fucking ripped it away and made it so it's not going to be monetized for a long, long time. Nah, fuck, I don't have that kind of time, man. Fuck that. I'd rather be doing other shit. Nope. 8,000 watch hours? And I see all kinds of people on social media saying, oh, that's nothing. All you need is a certain amount of these videos with this time frame, with this amount of viewers. That's easier said than done, you fucktards. So that was my point for the rebrand now. I was going to do it in October. But a lot of small channels are going to disappear. Those subscribers are going to need somewhere to go. So I think if I rebrand now, I can pull in some of those subscribers based upon the direction the channel is heading. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow when you come on here, I'll be GTA 6 24/7. And we talk about it every day. You know, we can't play it now, obviously, but so it's not a stretch, but it'll give people, they'll know where we're going, and that I'm planning on playing it exclusively when it comes out. So that's okay. And remember, this extended trailer that's coming out on the 27th, this is just the beginning of the GTA 6 marketing blast that is going to be coming our way. The Take-Two CEO said the other day, this extended trailer that we're going to be looking at on the 27th is just the hors d'oeuvres of your meal. That says a lot. He said it's the hors d'oeuvres of your meal. We still got appetizers coming. We still have the main course coming. And we still have dessert coming. There's a lot of fucking shit coming our way. Yeah, I see that, Godspeed. I see it's disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know why. I don't have any control over that. I did notice that. I noticed it yesterday, too. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. So the defense holds. And we got a 28-0 lead, taking over on downs at our 36 with 1:18 to play in this one. But yeah, he said this is what we have coming on the 27th is the hors d'oeuvres of the meal. We still have the appetizer coming, the main event, the main course, and dessert. So we got a lot of stuff coming from GTA 6. So it makes sense for the rebrand. It'll be all right. People will see where I'm going with the channel. And it's not like we're going to have a lack of content. Because we got a lot of it coming. The 27th on that extended view, that's just the beginning. Nice job, big man. Nice job, nice job. Oh, okay, Earl, I'll show you. I did all ranked opponents like you said. That was a good idea. We got a tough fucking schedule this year. Very tough. I'll look at the schedule after this game. We already played 3 of them. We just beat number 3 Indiana yesterday. That was our last game. We beat them at home. 2-1. We're 2-1. The one game we lost was a close loss to Boise State on the season opener. Tough schedule. I'll show you the schedule after this game. But I did, like you said, that was a good idea. Oh, they're going to review that. Yeah, I think that's a touchdown. He had possession. That's a touchdown, my friend. Give it to us. That was a good effort. No? Why don't you tell us? See, I don't like that about this game. Tell us. Have the referee come and say, upon further review, the fucker was out of bounds. Say something. Make us guess. There you go. Get in there. All right. Yeah, that's okay. I also do that too, Earl, to get some other people who watch but don't chat. You know, I try and get them engaged too, to join the chat and give their suggestions as well, you know. Like we were talking about Ken's channel yesterday. What do you have, Earl? What do you have on your channel? How many subscribers and how many watch hours do you have? Ken's getting close. He may be able to get monetized before February 1st. He has a very good chance to get there before February 1st. What do you have for watch hours and subscribers? Thank you, guys. That's going to do it. We got a shutout today. 35-0. Tampa with a home shutout over Troy. The 7th-ranked Scorpions improved to 3-1 on the year. Lyle Awesome, 210 yards passing. Responsible for 4 touchdowns. 852 subs. How many watch hours do you have? Yeah, Ken, it doesn't make any sense, does it? They want you to play both games, and all that does is show you the differences that should be and are not in one game or the other. It's fucking stupid. All right. Good start to the stream. Let's take a look at your player statistics. Lyle Awesome completed 19 of 26 passes for 210 yards, 3 touchdowns. Good game. On the ground, Hayden Campanaro, 10 carries, 34 yards. Lyle Awesome, 6 carries, 50 yards, and a touchdown. Stephen Cornell, 3 catches, 38 yards. Nick Huff, 1 carry for 3 yards. D. Parker, 1 carry for 6 yards. Grady Crane, 1 carry for nothing. In the air, Josiah Teasley, 6 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Fedu O, 4 catches, 38 yards. Rashawn Lipscomb, 3 catches, 23 yards. Demarius Peter, 2 catches, 23 yards. Nick Huff, 1 reception for 4 yards and a touchdown. Stephen Cornell had 1 catch for 12 yards. Trey Huerta, freshman wide receiver, had 1 for 14. And Hayden Campanaro came out of the backfield, made 1 catch. It was a 39-yard touchdown. So Tampa improves to 3-1 on the year, 1-0 in the SEC. Troy falls to 2-2. They are 0-1 in the SEC. Got a coach upgrade. I don't know if that's enough to open up that new one. I've been trying to get open. Nope, I need 75, and I got 49 now. Scorpions move to 1-0 in the SEC with a 35-0 shutout win of Troy. Is that my first shutout in Dynasty mode? I think it might be. All right. Total yards 341 to 127 in favor of Tampa. We outpassed them 210 to 82 and outrushed them 131 to 45. I think we've outgained our opponents in every game this year. Scott Stevens really putting together quite the ball club here. Number 7 coming into that game. That should bump me up 1. Keep me at least at 7. We got a verbal agreement from 4-star linebacker Jeremiah Webb out of Orlando. Very good. We got a verbal from Alexander Lamore, 4-star tight end out of Daytona Beach. This is the earliest we've ever had verbals. And they're good guys. Nathan Durning, 4-star right tackle out of Lakeland. Verbal. We've never had anything that early before. Nice. They're not locked in yet, but the verbal is nice. Next up, Alabama. Oh, look at the Tide. They were ranked. They are no longer ranked. They're 2-2. We stayed number 7. All right, let me, I'll work through this stuff, and then we'll take a look at the schedule. Nobody's hurt. So that's good. We stayed number 7. That's okay. Not going to complain about that. '86 overall, 84 offense, 89 defense now. Lyle Awesome is number 2 on the depth chart, but he's the only one getting it done after Grady Crane held us hostage for $505 in the offseason. Once again, he's the backup because he did not get it done. I didn't do it yet, Earl. Oh my God, Earl, you only have 77 watch hours? You're never going to get monetized, man. That sucks. That sucks because you're going to have to get you're going to have to get to the 8,000. 4,000 itself is very hard to get. They're making it 8,000 starting February 1st. So if you don't hit the 4,000 mark by February 1st, then you have to hit the 8,000. Oh, you're in a bad spot there. Damn, that sucks. Because you need that in addition to your 1,000 subs. If you can get the 1,000 subs, the watch hours. See, Ken, that's what I was saying. The watch hours are much, much harder to get You're in a good spot, Ken. Yeah, that's good, Earl. That's what a lot of people are going to have to do. That sucks, man. Fucking YouTube's just fucking everybody. All right, here's a look at the schedule. We lost the Aflac Kickoff Classic to Boise State 27-21. They are number 11. They're 4-0 now. We trailed in that game 17-0. That's why we switched quarterbacks. Grady Crane was the starter. We put Lyle Awesome in. We came back. We were in it right down to the very wire. But we fell short. Then we went to Colorado. They were ranked number 11 at the time. We beat them 30-27, giving them their only loss. Then Indiana came to town yesterday. Last night, that was the last game of the stream yesterday. They were ranked number 3 in the nation. We beat them 28-21 in overtime. We almost lost that one. We had a chance to win at the end and blew it. But we won it in overtime. So those were 3 of the games. And the other non-conference game ranked is at number 10 Iowa later on in the season. So Ken's close to the hours. Wasn't it your subs? How many subs did you have, Ken? You were pretty close to that too, right? Yeah, I won an overtime game finally yesterday. So that was good. So the 4, and then not to mention, well, Alabama was ranked on the preseason schedule. 7 of the 12 games were ranked. With those 4 non-conference games, I had 3 conference games that were ranked as well. Alabama was one of them, but they've lost 2 games now. They're no longer ranked. Florida's number 25. Mississippi State's number 23. And Miami is number 5. So still a very tough schedule. But we were down 17-0 to Boise State before we came back. That was a winnable game. But 1 at Colorado, that was a tough game. Beat number 3 Indiana in overtime. Yeah, so that's fun playing those games. So Ken's at 632 subscribers, 3,900 watch hours. So you'll get the watch hours probably before you'll get the subs. I'm telling you, Ken, the subs are easy to get, man. Shoot me an email. I'll tell you how to get them. You'll get those subs easy. The subs are much easier to get than the watch hours. There's a lot of people online saying differently, but the watch hours are much harder to get. All right, so Alabama's coming to town. They were ranked. They are no longer ranked. They have 2 losses. So that's good. We scheduled them. They were ranked. All right, let's look at our guys here. We got verbals. Kendricks dropped us to number 2. Not worrying yet. Kennedy has us first. Asper, we're in a recruiting battle with Miami. Webb gave us a verbal. Lemur gave us a verbal. Very good. Durning gave us a verbal as well. Stockton has us first. Purvis moved us up to second. Hook has us first. Is he ready to visit yet? Yep. We got some hours. We'll bring him in against UCF. Rooks still doesn't care about us, huh? We gave him an offer and some money, and he still doesn't care about us. Fucker. Harmon has his third. Armin German. Snodgrass third. Campbell has given a verbal to Central Michigan. He already visited us. We'll leave him alone there. Favre wants to visit. He's got us first, so we'll bring him in. Lawton has a second. Kuma moved us up to 7th. He's not ready to visit. Rowe has us 4th. Mama's not ready yet. Azer is ready to visit. Alright, so let's set that one up and that'll do it for today. Bring him in against UCF. Alright. Anybody lock us out? Nope. Alright. Alright. YouTube sent you an email yesterday, Ken? Is that what that says? Alright, so we are 4-1. No? What's our record? 3-1. That's 4. This is game number 5. Alright. Alright, hosting Alabama. Alright, so we wore the blackouts, so we're going to wear the Gold Rush today. That's our 5th uniform. We'll leave Alabama alone. They're 2-2, but they're still a good team. 92 overall, 91 offense, 94 defense. So despite the fact that they're 2-2 and no longer ranked, that does not mean anything. They're still very, very tough. Probably just letting you know the new requirements, Ken. Overcast skies here in Tampa Bay, 81 degrees, 6-mile-an-hour wind at kickoff. Scorpions are going to return the opening kickoff. Like I said, Alabama's 2-2, but they are still a very good football team. Your Scorpions are 3-1, ranked number 7 in the nation. Oh, okay, Ken. Yeah, you're close, Ken. You're close. Nice. Over the middle, first down. Still a 126 toughest place to play. We knocked off number 3 Indiana yesterday. We're not afraid of anybody. But Alabama is a very good football team. They are indeed. We have a lot of visiting recruits this week. Had a lot last week against Troy. Awesome gets to the first down marker. Good job. That's the Tampa Scorpions. First down. Nice cut. Josiah Teasley. Nice play. Good eyes, good eyes. Did he hold on to it? No. There you go, Lyle. There you go. Get that extra yard. Take that hit. Raise your non-pussy factor. Yeah, that could be a good format, Earl. Lots of room, heading down the seam. Touchdown, Tampa. Scorpions strike first. Pedu O on the quick slant. Awesome, fired it in there. And O had a step and they weren't able to make it up. Scorpions are on the board first. Good crowd here today. The upper deck is about halfway full. Daniel Leahy comes on for the PAT, and the kick is good. Yeah, maybe not, Earl. So good start for the Scorpions offense. Let's see what the defense brings. Nice tackle at the 18-yard line. Season 5 of Dynasty mode. Get him, get him. Oh, see, you fucks, man. God, that's getting old. Make the fucking tackle. God damn it, I'm getting fucking tired of that. Missed tackle after missed tackle after missed fucking tackle. Lack of tackleitis. Running wild in Tampa. No need for them to have a first down on that play. What the fuck was that? Oh my God. And he caught it. Jesus. Come on, defense. Well, that didn't take long. That did not take long at all. Defense got embarrassed there. Again, that tackle should have been made when he made the catch. 2 missed tackles on that drive lead directly to a touchdown. We cannot get into a track meet with Alabama. We don't have the talent to match up. to be in a track meet with him. I agree, Ken. Fucking Grady. You had a gap there to go through and you chose not to go through it. Tried to go around the corner instead. That's why he's no longer the starting quarterback. Decisions like that. There you go. There you go, Hayden. Picked up 2. Yeah. Nice. Teasley's having a good game over there. 4 catches already. Campanaro on the delay, no gain on the play. Blitz coming. There you go. Hold on to it. Nice. Awesome takes it himself. Gets that first down. Campanaro tried to go up the middle, got a yard. Coming up on the end of the first quarter. Good quarter so far. There you go. Inside the 20. Took a pretty good hit there. 8th first down for the Scorpions here tonight. That's going to do it for the first quarter at Venom Pit Stadium. Number 7, Tampa, tied with Alabama, 7 apiece. First down at the Alabama 19. Oh, had a blocker out there, but couldn't get to the outside. Nice. There you go. Touchdown, Scorpions. Lyle Lawson to Trey Huerta. And the Scorpions regain the lead. It's 13-7. Those slants have been really successful this year. .440 to go in the first half. 7th-ranked Tampa with a 13-7 lead. Here's Daniel Leahy for the PAT, and the kick is good. $11 plays, 77 yards, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Good drive. Now let's get the defense involved. Nice job, nice job. Loss of one. Jesus. He didn't get there. He held on. Oh, fuck, man, I cannot slow him down. Oh, he just couldn't keep him from breaking the plane. He was in good position to make the tackle. He just... Running back had the momentum. Cedric Winston. He had the momentum. Ramon Rucci there with, well, what would have been a tackle. He did the best he could there. And the kick is good. Damn, man. I can't slow him down. Three minutes to go in the first half. Alabama receives the second half kickoff, so we got to keep that in mind. Yeah, Bernero looking for a hole, can't find one. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 14-14 game here in Tampa. Lyle Awesome gets the first down. There you go. Nice job. Shakes the tackler and gets the first down. Very nice. Lyle Awesome is 11 of 14 for 165 yards. Pretty good first half. Toss to the right side. He's got some blockers. Campanaro. No gain in the play. He needed one more blocker out there. All we got to do is get to the 40, and we're in Daniel Leahy's field goal range. Obviously, though, we want a touchdown. Good job. He holds on to that. Nice, nice. So we're in Leahy's field goal range, but that's not what we want. He makes the catch inside the 10. Sheds a tackler. Touchdown, Tampa. Hayden Campanaro, what a catch. Defender draped all over him. Lyle also made a beautiful pass down the right sideline. Campanaro not only shook the first defender, he shook off the second one as well to get into the end zone. That was pretty. Awesome's 13 of 16 for 210 yards and 3 touchdowns here in the first half against the Alabama defense. Here's Daniel Leahy for the PAT, and it is good. 21-14 with 1:02 to go in the first half. Now we just got to figure out how to play some defense. One more look at it. 9 plays, 81 yards on the drive. 2 minutes and 1 second. Look at the second effort by Hayden Campanaro. Beautiful. Yeah, me too, Ken. Me too, Ken. That was a beautiful play. All right. Let's play some defense. Now we got to stop them because they get the ball to start the second half. That's big. So we need to keep them off the board right here. Oh, fuck. I had a defender right there for an interception. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to fucking do to stop these guys. The good news is there's still time on the clock. I had a defender right in front of him. Passed right by. Obviously he didn't see the ball coming because he would have had an easy pick. Not only would he had a pick, but he probably could have took it back quite a distance. So once again, we're tied. Fuck, man, with this one-play shit. Quick score offense by Alabama. Go! There you go. Look at the room. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. What a fucking return. Yeah. Listen to these fans. They said, fuck you, Alabama. You can do it, we can do it too. Nick Huff with the kickoff return. I think he went end zone to end zone. We got a barn burner here with Alabama. 27-21, Tampa regains the lead. They're not showing the whole thing. I don't know where he started. Daniel Leahy with a PAT attempt, and the kick is good. So Tampa regains the lead once again with 41 seconds left in the half. 97-yard kickoff return for Nick Huff. Take another look at that. Those don't happen very often in this game. Nobody touched him. Now, once again, we have to play defense twice. Show him a cow. All right. Well, once again, we have to play defense twice. They get the second half kickoff. Come on, tackle him. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Bama's not using one right here. Are they going to run out the clock? Wow. That's a terrible decision. I'll take it, though. We've reached halftime at Venom Pit Stadium. 7th-ranked Tampa clinging on to a 28-21 lead over the Alabama Crimson Tide. Wow. This halftime report brought to you by Scott Stevens Novels. Check out his new book just released this weekend on Amazon called Lip Service. Learn about Scott's interactions with some of the biggest names in professional wrestling over a several-year period. Find out who's an asshole, who's not. Read about the time Dory Funk Jr.'s wife tried to shake me down for $1,000. And many, many, many more stories. I gotta say, that's a shocking development there. I'm not gonna complain. They had a chance to get more points. They chose to go into the locker room trailing. I mean, if you try and fail, that's one thing. That was a thing of beauty right there. Look at that second effort by Hayden Campanaro right there. Wow. Well, the big question in the second half is going to be, who's going to play defense? There's your media poll rankings. Tampa's number 7 at 3-1. Lone loss coming to undefeated Boise State in a very tough season opener in the Aflac Kickoff Classic in Atlanta. Make that tackle. Make that tackle. Get him. Nice job. Sacked back at the 22. 8-yard loss. Jamarcus Weiss. That brings up 2nd down and 18 back at the 22-yard line. Second down and 18. Get him, get him, get him. Nice pressure, nice pressure. Jamarcus Weiss again with the hit. I like that play. I want to do that again. 3rd down and 18. Ball at the Alabama 22. Big play here for the defense. They keep it on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. No gain on the play. They tried to take the defense by surprise with the run. Dylan Robert and the rest of the defense was not fooled. It's 4th down and 18, and Alabama now has to punt it away from their 23-yard line. That could be the defensive stand we've been looking for. Tampa has a 7-point lead, and they will get the ball back. They'll start the drive at their 30-yard line. Key Parker nowhere to go. There you go. There's a completion. Teasley, left side on the slant. He's got a step. He's going to go all the way. That's O. That's not Teasley. That's Fedu O. And the Scorpions are ripping the secondary of the Alabama Crimson Tide apart. They now lead 34-21. Fedu O on the slant. Two defenders got tied up with each other there for the Crimson Tide. That gave him just the cushion he needed. They were not going to catch him. And that's the cushion the Scorpions have been looking for. He's got 3 catches for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns. One more look at it. Yeah, those 2 defenders there, the corner and the safety, got tied up. And it was just enough of a cushion to get him free. PAT is good. It's 35-21. 2 plays, 71 yards, 25 seconds. We can get quick play offense too. Very nice, very nice. You know what? Let's stick with this defense here. The Tampa 2 show 3. Oh, all right, that's enough of that. We got some cushion, but we don't want to give it right back. Counter up the middle, only a yard there. Second down and 9 for the Crimson Tide. Nice. Good job. We got 5 yards out of it. It's 3rd down and 4. Blitz picked up. Pass complete. 1st down, Alabama. Big gain down to the 25-yard line. They picked up the blitz. Here it comes. 3-yard loss. Nice tackle. Very nice. Very nice. Ramon Rucci, his 2nd tackle of the afternoon. Get him. All right. Nice. 3rd down and 7 at the 22-yard line. All the time in the world. Knock that fucker down. Intercepted. Even better. Picked off at the goal line. And Tampa returns it to the 17-yard line. Everything going right so far here in the second half for the Tampa Scorpions. They take over after the interception. 1:54 to go in the 3rd quarter. Alabama turned away at the goal line. Just Joshua Hawkins with the pick. Thank you, Godspeed. Very nice. Stepped right in front of the receiver at the last minute. Beautiful. Excuse me. 35-21, Tampa with the lead. Can't get careless, though. Stick with the game plan. There's Hayden Campanaro right up the middle. Picks up 9+. Yeah, I really don't understand that, Earl. I don't understand that at all. No, I'm sure they are, and that was... At least if you come up empty and you try, at least you tried. They just gave up. Oof, nowhere to go. They just gave up. That was a very odd decision. Third down and 6. Lyle Awesome in the shotgun. Pass over the middle, complete. And that's another Tampa Scorpions first down to the 32-yard line. Tampa has... Lyle Awesome now has 1,094 yards passing on the season. The Scorpions have one thing in mind at this point, and that is to keep that clock moving, even though we're in the final minute of the third quarter. You want to keep that clock moving as much as possible. Oh, fuck. All right, that's going to do it for the third quarter. We're going to let it run out. 3 quarters in the books here at Venom Pit Stadium on a beautiful afternoon for football in Tampa Bay. The 7th-ranked Scorpions lead the Crimson Tide 35-21. It's not over yet, though. Not over yet. We've blown leads late. Matter of fact, we did it last night against Indiana. We were able to come back and win that one in overtime. The object is not to blow the lead. Tampa fans are fired up. They're feeling like this could be a magical year. Started the season number 16 in the preseason poll. Fell to number 19 after the heartbreaking loss to Boise State. Now up to number 7. Lyle Awesome, 3,082 yards passing in his career. 16 of 19 today. 297 yards, 4 passing touchdowns. That's right, Ken, that's right. Pass complete. Did he hold on? He did. That's a first down. Fedu, his 4th catch. He's got 132 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wildcat formation for the Scorpions. Look at the moves. Picks up 8. They're going to say he got 4. I don't agree with the math there, but that's okay. 2nd down and 6. Alabama's 2-2, but this would still be a very big win. They are a very good football team. On paper, they should be destroying us. Getting good protection for Lyle Awesome. Down to 3:20 to go. And we are in field goal range for Daniel Leahy. Nice 7-yard pickup by Stephen Cornell. Makes it 2nd down and 3 at the Alabama 36-yard line with 3 minutes to go. Awesome takes it himself. He did not get the first down, and Alabama calls their first timeout. Third down and 1. It's a long 1 yard. I formation for the Scorpions. Give to Parker, the up man. He made it. That's a first down, and Alabama forced to call their second timeout. Keep it on the ground. Make them use another one. Cornell again. Nice pancake block, and Cornell gets 11 yards easily. Giant hole in the middle, and Alabama calls their final timeout. Top rushing touchdowns in the country this season. You can see the statistic up there in the upper right-hand corner. Lyle Awesome leads, tied for the national lead in the country with 8 rushing touchdowns. Do we have a Heisman candidate? Another run for Cornell up the middle, picks up 5. Alabama can't stop the clock anymore. We're going to let it run down to the 2-minute warning. I agree with Houston. I disagree with Atlanta. Houston supported the Arrows when they were there in the WHA. Plus, they've had a minor league team there. It's a good city. I don't think Atlanta deserves any more chances. They've had fucking 2 already. There's other cities that deserve a shot. Way more than Atlanta does. I'm tempted to want to throw that slant patterns because they've been working real well, but I don't want the clock to stop either. We'll keep it on the ground. We're well within field goal range. Awesome keeps it himself. He's around the right corner. He's got some room, and he's got a first down. That's important. He didn't get into the end zone, but he got a first down. And he's down to the 1-yard line. Clock continues to move. 18-yard pickup for Lyle Awesome. Listen to that crowd. We're going to let Lyle try and take it into the end zone himself. Tied for the lead in the country with rushing touchdowns. Give him a chance to take the lead here. Oh my God, did he get fucking pummeled there. You don't like to see your quarterback taking shots like that. Let's give it to the fullback. I don't want Lyle taking another shot like that. D. Parker can't get it in. All right, we'll let Lyle take one more shot at it. This time he's in. Lyle Awesome takes the national lead for rushing touchdowns with his 9th, and Tampa increases the lead 41-21. And we have shut the Crimson Tide out in the second half after having a lot of problems with them in the first half. We couldn't stop them at all. Now it's a 20-point lead. Daniel Leahy trying to make it 21. And he does with 18 seconds left. This one's over now. 18-play drive, 82 yards. 6 minutes and 36 seconds off the clock. What a fucking drive. Wow. Very nice. And another sack. They shouldn't snap the ball here. Why do they snap the ball now and they didn't snap it at the end of the first half? That makes no sense at all. And it's incomplete. Pride of the 808 trophy earned. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that means, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Lyle Awesome is your player of the game. 316 yards passing, 5 touchdowns. Tampa shuts down the Crimson Tide in the second half. 42-21 win over the Alabama. And the number 7 team in the nation keeps rolling on. Yeah, that's what they should make the saying, Ken. Game was tied at 7 after 1. Tampa held a slim 28-21 lead at the break, and they shut the Tide out in the second half for a 42-21 win. Very impressive victory at home. Thank you, Godspeed. Yeah, I figured that, Earl. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what the trophy is. We'll see if we can see it. Lyle Awesome completed 18 of 21 passes for 316 yards, 4 touchdowns. He also carried the ball 9 times for 51 yards and another touchdown. Hayden Campanaro, 8 carries for 5 yards. Not a good game for him. Stephen Cornell had a good game, 5 carries, 24 yards. D. Parker, 4 carries, 7 yards. Nick Huff, 1 for -3 yards. Grady Crane had 1 for -3 yards as well. Josiah Teasley, 4 catches, 52 yards. Fedu O, what a game, 4 catches, 132 yards and 2 touchdowns, along of 71. Trey Huerta, 4 catches, 52 yards and a touchdown. David Jolly, 3 catches for 20 yards. Demarius Peter, 2 catches for 20 yards. And Hayden Campanaro had 1 catch, but he made it count, 40 yards. Let's take a look at kick returns. You got Nick Huff, sophomore halfback out of Newport Richey, Florida. 2 kick returns, 118 yards, but he had a big one, a 97-yarder near the end of the first half. That was the play that turned the tide, no pun intended, for the Tampa Scorpions. Alabama falls to 2-3 on the year. They are now 0-2 in the SEC. They were ranked in the preseason poll. Tampa improves to 4-1 on the year. They are now 2-0 in the SEC. Big win at home for the Scorpions. Yeah, we're gonna look and see what that trophy is. All right, no coach upgrade. Total yards, again, we outgained our opponent, 397 to 305. We outpassed them 316 to 295. We outrushed them 81 to 10. I'm telling you, since we took Grady Crane out as quarterback, we're passing the ball. We're doing all kinds of stuff on offense. I guess he just sucks. But he's the highest rated quarterback on my team. .808 is the area code for Hawaii. I don't know. I'm going to have to see what that is. I'll check. I will check. Verbal commitment. from 4-star center Eric Stockton from Deerfield Beach. Hard commitment. 4-star halfback Demarius Asper from Apopka. Hard commitment. 4-star linebacker Jeremiah Webb out of Orlando. Hard commitment. 4-star right tackle Nathan Durning out of Lakeland. Wow, we got some fucking recruiting going on this year, fellas. I think they're all equal, Earl. I did it regionalized, so every conference has power teams and weak teams. It's even across the board. There's no real power conferences. Since I did it regionalized, every single conference has very strong teams and weak teams. We're still number 7. The voters weren't impressed. Next game at Florida International. Look at them. SEC clash down in Miami. We are 4-1, 2-0 in the SEC. They are 4-1 and 1-1 in the SEC. Tampa's won 4 in a row, and we'll look to continue that momentum against Florida International. 6 o'clock kickoff, 87 degrees, no chance for rain in that one. No injuries. Look at our kicker, Daniel Leahy's 89 overall, and he's not getting paid. Those are the type of players we like. Awesome is still an 81. Still number 2 on the depth chart, but he is the starter. He's number 1 in our hearts. Yeah, we don't have any power conferences, Earl. Everybody's equal. Well, I'll take a look at them and show you in a second here. Like in the Sun Belt, you got Memphis, Oklahoma, Middle Tennessee, LSU, Kentucky, Louisville, Vanderbilt, Western Kentucky, Oklahoma State, Tulsa, Tulane, Marshall. Good mixture in every conference. Pac-12, Oregon State, Stanford, Sacramento State, Oregon, Cal, San Diego State, Hawaii, USC, San Jose State, Fresno State, UCLA. Every conference has a good mixture. Midwest, Mountain West. I still say Midwest. I don't know why I do that. Mountain West, you got Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas State, Kansas, Nebraska, Boise State, North Dakota State, Colorado State. That's kind of a weaker conference. That's probably one of the weakest. MAC has Indiana, Purdue, Illinois, Iowa State, Missouri, Iowa, Missouri State, Notre Dame, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Northwestern, Northern Illinois. It's a pretty solid thing. Hold on one sec. All right. Sorry about that. So that the MAC is probably a good power conference. Conference USA, Utah, Arizona State, BYU, Nevada, New Mexico State, Arizona, UNLV, Air Force, Utah State. That one's kind of a weaker conference. Big Ten, Ohio State, Eastern Michigan, Bowling Green, Western and Central Michigan, Akron, Ohio, Michigan, Miami University, Michigan State, Cincinnati, Ball State. That one's got a good mixture. Big 12's most of the Texas. TCU, Texas, Texas Tech, North Texas, Texas A&M, Baylor, UTSA, Sam Houston. Most of the Texas schools. That one's got a pretty good mixture. Same thing with the American. You got Boston College, Pitt, Delaware, Buffalo, Penn State, Virginia Tech, Navy, Syracuse, Temple, Rutgers, Army, James Madison. So it's a pretty good mixture all the way across. ACC, Wake Forest, Clemson, South Carolina, Georgia Southern, Charlotte, NC State, Georgia, North Carolina, Georgia Tech, Duke. So it's a pretty good mixture. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ohio is the defending Big Ten champions, knocking off Ohio State. There's your current SEC champions, or standings. Tampa in first place, 4-1, 2-0. UCF 3-2, 2-0. Miami 4-0, 2-0. Florida 3-0, 1-0. Ole Miss 4-0, 1-0. Florida State 5-0, 1-0. They're off to a good start. Mississippi State 4-1, 1-0. All right, so top 25. We did not move. We're still number 7. But that's okay. That's okay. We got one loss. That one loss was to undefeated Boise State. They're number 10 at 5-0, so it was a quality loss. All right. All right, so let's set practice. And look at the recruiting. We got some. We've never had recruits commit this early. This is crazy. This is good though. Not gonna complain. We got 4-star halfback Demarius Asper. He's in. Welcome to Tampa, son. Jeremiah Webb, 4-star athlete. It's a linebacker. Hard commit. We got a verbal from this guy. Durning, he's in. Nathan Durning, 4-star right tackle. He's in. Welcome to the Scorpions. Verbal from this guy. What are these guys? Kendricks has us first again. Moved us back up to first. Kennedy, we're in a recruiting battle with Georgia. He already visited. All right, Lemur's got a verbal. Stockton, a verbal. Look at these recruits that we're pulling this year. Purvis, he's given a verbal to Miami. We're still in contention, but 4-star defensive tackle. Got 180 hours to work with us. I wonder if there's something I can do with him. Nah, we're just going to leave it as is. Leave it alone. What we're doing seems to be working, so don't fuck with anything. Hook has us first. Nobody else has given him an offer. Rook still doesn't have any interest in us. We gave him an offer. We haven't sent anybody to talk to him though, so let's send everybody we have. He's a 4-star linebacker. Maybe that'll jar his interest a little bit. Jarman has us third. We'll send 50 hours on him. Snodgrass has us third. We have 50 hours left. We do. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? He has his third. He gave a verbal to Illinois. You know what? Send everybody. See if we can flip that fucker. Did we give him? Yeah, we got money now. Throw him $5. See if that sways him. We'll send some people to his house. We'll send the house. We'll send our entire staff to his house, and we'll slip him $5 in the backyard. See if that changes him. See if it sways him any. He already visited. Here's Campbell. He committed to Central Michigan. You fucking loser. Have fun losing football games up there. Bye-bye. Favre has his first. And we don't have any hours to put on him right now. Lawton has a second. Kuma moves us up to second. Is he ready to visit? No. Rowe has us fourth. He visited. He liked what he saw, but he still has us fourth. Mama has us first. Not ready to visit. Azer has us second. He did visit. Busby committed to us. Did I miss that? 2-star right tackle Vernon Busby. Hard commit to Tampa. Thank you, sir. What am I doing? What the fuck? There he is. Moving down here. All right. Boss gave a verbal to Florida International. He's got a visit coming up with us. I offered him $5. His visit is coming up. Yeah, stay with him. Orgy. That's an interesting name. Orgy. He doesn't want anything for money, so let's throw him an offer. Throw him $5. See if that gets him interested. Golden has us first. Nobody's given him any offers, so let's throw him an offer. Shoot him $5. And that's it. We have no more money. All right, so let's we got a couple hours left, so let's scout these guys. All right, and let's see. Kendricks locked us out. That's fine. Fuck you. Had us fourth. Butts locked us out. He had us fourth as well. That's fine. Okay, so we got 2 guys left we haven't hit yet. Pretty solid, though. 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. 2 stars already committed. We got verbals for a 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. This is our best year ever recruiting. Very good. All right, let's see if we can figure out what that trophy was. Where's the trophies? There they are. Let's see. Champs 808. What the fuck is 808? Oh, you guys can't see this. Okay. Video is paused. Broadcasting only mic audio. Okay, for some reason you guys can't look at my trophies. I have 6 of the 23 total trophies in the game. 2 gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze. I don't know if you can hear. I'm working my way down trying to find Pride of the 808. Okay, here it is. It's a gold trophy. It's rare. 16% of players have earned this. It says 85% or better completion percentage, 330 plus passing yards, 5 plus touchdowns, and 60 plus rushing yards in one game. All right, so that's what Lyle Awesome just did. That's why Pride of the 808, I don't know why it's the Pride of the 808. But 85% or better completion percentage, 330 yards passing, 5 plus touchdowns, and 60 plus yards rushing in one game. 16% of players have got this trophy. It's rare. It's rated rare. So that's kind of cool. It's nice when you get trophies when you're not even trying. All right, that's going to do it for me for tonight. I'm not going to play another one. We're getting ready for dinner here. Bonnie's mom just left. I didn't even know she was here. She's probably sitting on the couch going, why the fuck is he sitting there yelling? Let's see what's on tap for tomorrow. Let's see. We got at Florida International. It's going to be a big game, 4-1. And then home against rival UCF. They are 3-2. All right. So I'm gonna do the rebrand tonight. So tomorrow when you come here, remember, I'm gonna be GTA 6 24/7. So be on the lookout for that. All right. So good night tonight. Good night. Who did we beat? We beat Alabama and Troy. All right. Very good. Very good. That win against Alabama, that was a big win. Early 2-2, but that was a big win. They were a very good team. All right. So thank you for joining. I hope you had fun. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below if you did. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. We got a ton of GTA 6 news coming up. Once again, the CEO of Take-Two, I can't remember his name, but that's a direct quote from him. He said the upcoming extended look on the 27th is just the hors d'oeuvre of your meal. He said we still got coming appetizers, the main course, and dessert. That means we got a shitload of GTA 6 content coming up. And that's good. That's what we've been waiting for. So the 27th, we're 2 weeks away from that. So, all right. So make sure you have those notifications turned on so you can get to the information as quickly as I can get it to you. Have a good night yourself, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Earl, for joining. Cam wasn't here. He was trying to talk to me on PlayStation earlier today when I was playing Madden. I've told him 100 times I don't talk on there, but he keeps trying to talk to me. That's okay. And thank you to everyone else who stopped in along the way. Cam didn't get in here today. He was on PlayStation earlier, though. All right. Have yourself a good night. Have a great day at work tomorrow. And I'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. See if the Tampa Scorpions can continue their... We're feeling it's a magical season. 4-1 with the one loss coming to the 11th ranked Boise State Broncos, who are undefeated. And it was a tough loss. Feeling it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. This might be the year. We shall see. All right. Have yourself a fantastic night. Hope you had fun today. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.